Okay. Looks like we're on the stream. Gonna be a fun show, Eric. We got bracket monster challenge. That's gonna be fun. It's the Halloween episode.
I didn't bother looking for new news.
No, that's fine. We'll just do last week's news and
I got a lot of reviews I need to add though.
okay, no worries. When we get to free for all, we're gonna have ultimate monster challenge, so that'll be fun, like a bracket style. We're gonna pick the winners type deal of who versus who, like I don't know, like Leatherface versus Jason, for instance, stuff like that. It's gonna be fun. Let me make sure that we can hear YouTube and stuff. The video is not going to be working if you're joining the channel right now. We're just testing. I wanted to test before we went on the air later on in about 2 hours. Just to make sure everything's up and running and good to go. But let me know if you can hear this, Eric. I don't know what this is, some type of ad or something.
Look at her. Target.
Did you hear that?
What the hell is that?
It's some type of ad for Target or something. I don't fucking know. I just need to make sure you could hear it. Did it sound okay?
I feel like I should have watched that Shining video you recommended to me before I talked about it, but I hadn't had time yet.
No worries. We could talk about it next week, man.
Or I can, we're testing now. I guess I could. How long is that video?
It's only like 30 minutes, so
I could probably watch it after this.
Yeah,
what was the name of the person that?
Just look up Collative Learning.
Collative.
Collative Learning. I recommend anybody that's listening watch that video because it puts a whole new spin on The Shining and why The Shining is one of the great horror movies of all time for multiple.
Does it explain why the ending was so crap in the movie, though?
It's not crap. It's actually a good ending, dude. It's a very ambiguous, kind of make you think type ending. There's a lot of theories on that, but it explains a lot, man. I mean, let me see.
Well, there are parts of the ending I didn't like, though. I mean, the black person dying.
Well,
so tropey.
Yeah, I mean, come on. But you got to give it a pass because it was back in the 70s. You know what I mean?
And it was 80, but it was like...
Oh, yeah, 80.
It still had 70s residue when you're like on the 0th of the decade.
Yeah. Let's see. Just... you can watch all these videos. There's a bunch of them, Eric. But I would focus on Danny's ordeal and the bear costume man. There's like 4 or 5 videos that he has on The Shining.
Is it in a
Let
playlist?
me.
Robert Egger videos about The Shining.
Yes, there you go.
There's a playlist here.
Yeah, don't do the playlist. Just look at the one.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's Danny's ordeal and the bear costume man. That's like 19 minutes. And then there's
that's not in here.
Here, I'll click on it and then I will give you a link. But it's really awesome, man. It's one of my favorite explanations of something that is going on in The Shining. But let me.
I can't see the link because I don't think I have that open or Twitch open.
No, not Twitch. It's a YouTube video. Hang on, I'll send it to you in Skype. There you go. Let's see. There's that one, and there's other interesting stuff about The Shining, like the spatial awareness.
Damn it! I don't know why, but it always wants to unmute when I open Twitch again.
That's so weird. There's a spatial awareness and set design, which is actually really interesting, but it's that really is a deep dive into it. There's one about the moon landing theory. There's let's see, what else is there. Foreshadowing, that's a good one, and that's 14 minutes long. Mystery of the Twins.
I don't know why. I don't know why this playlist is only 6 videos long. If there's a bunch of more other videos,
there's like 3-4 more videos. But the Mystery of the Twins would be a good one.
it's like half of it's missing.
Yeah,
that you're talking.
Native American genocide themes is really good to delve into. Foreshadowing, but there's like probably 7 or 8 videos. I watched them all, and they're all very interesting. So I would highly recommend watching all of those videos. That guy's really good. If you guys haven't seen Collative Learning, I highly recommend subscribing. He goes through different movies and does film analysis, and he's very insightful and thoughtful, and has a lot of good insights on a lot of classics. Like I'm looking here, Nightmare on Elm Street, Cape Fear. His name is Rob Ager, and the channel is Collative Learning, and it's a fun time.
What does collative mean?
I don't know, to be honest. That's a good question, Eric. I'm not sure. But all I know is that there's some good stuff on his channel, man, and I love the Shining stuff especially. Shining is probably my favorite horror movie of all time. But we've already done our favorite horror movies of all time for the Halloween episodes past, so I figured we'd do something a little different. We're going to do a monster challenge, or a monster off, or however you want to frame it. But it should be
short tweet something you might be interested in.
I shall look at that. Do you want me to let you go, Eric, so you can take a look at those things? I think I did enough testing that we should be in good shape. Okay. Again, RPGrinders live Fridays, every Friday except for last Friday. We had some tech issues. I got those mostly resolved. Although going forward, there's not going to be much video on the channel until I can figure out a workaround for the video portion of RPGrinders. But the show must go on. So we will do the show, but join us live every Friday, 7 Eastern Time, including today, if you're listening to this right now. I don't know if anybody's in chat, but we will be back 7 Eastern today. So join us then. It should be really, really fun. See you guys then.